Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Sweet G0D. It's your boy Trey Guide, and we are back with another video. Today we are reacting to the top 10 most epic anime entrances of 2023. He was already in the thumbnail. Toji, that shit was crazy. He pulled up on, I don't know how the fuck he turned. How did he sharpen those fucking, I don't even know what that weapon is. What is that weapon that, what's her name? Maki? Whatever fuck her name is. What are those weapons she used? How did he sharpen those shits up? That shit was insane. If you can think of any before the video starts, you know, put it down in the comments. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Let's get it.
This year's been jam-packed for the anime scene, and it's certainly not lacking in terms of
Fearing,
grand anime entrances either. In this list, we'll showcase some of our favourite entrances from this year that left a lasting first impression, whether they introduced a new character, or surprised everyone with a return, or just entered the battle with style. So get ready, because we're about to take a brief look at this year's top 10 anime entrances that'll give you goosebumps.
He beat that grandma's
Looking to get a girl's
ass?
number?
Like...
Well, all you have to do is make an entrance like Akira did when he rescued Shizuka from that ridiculous yet funny scene in Zone 100.
Zone 100? I've never watched this.
A zombie shark roaming around hungry for flesh, and Akira, dressed as a wannabe scuba diver himself, he decides it's time to find out what it truly means to be a
just tackled a shark. Wait, hold on. I was kind of zoned out.
My Hero Academia, but Akira proves you can be a hero without a quirk. Akira and Shizuka then quickly assemble some batteries, and his reliable steel suit delivers a punch with 1.21 gigawatts. The animation was insane, but what's the best moment?
Clean.
Well, with Shizuka being the risk analyst that she is, she's willing to take a different kind of risk with Akira to put an end to the zombie shark and finally give her number. Now that's the kind of power a fire entrance can give you.
Hey, I know he had to get more than a number. He just saved that bitch from a shark. Are you kidding me? That is an instant. That is instant coochie. If you save a bitch from a shark, that's instant coochie.
Next up is a series that was released not too long ago, and Shadow's menacing and godlike entrance in the first episode of the second season of Eminence in Shadow undoubtedly deserves its spot on our list. This scene is a perfect reminder of what made Sid such a fun protagonist in the first season. While the Shadow Garden organization he built may understand real threats like the cult of Diabolos, Sid views everything in his world as an opportunity to live out his childish power fantasies. What makes this scene epic, or should I say even funnier, is when Sid steals Mary's bars and spits them all over the city, mimicking Mary's lines like a brainless robot. It definitely solidifies Eminence in Shadow as one of the funniest isekai anime series out there. The studio behind this anime clearly knows what they're doing, and you can tell that a lot of thought and planning goes into every aspect of it. Alucard's return in Castlevania Nocturne is next on the list.
Oh, yeah, no, that nigga
Now,
look
just when
majestic
all
as
hope
hell.
seems lost, our guy Alucard makes his epic comeback, and he did it in his suave style. Alucard made a memorable entrance the moment he impaled Drolta with his sword, revealing his beautiful and radiant self, saving Richter from his death. The moment Alucard faced the minions and introduced himself as the son of Dracula was cold, making it clear that he would slay them without mercy, just like thousands of vampires before them. It wasn't a threat, but a statement of blunt, simple fact. In that scene, he was the moment. Of course, Alucard quickly recognized Richter as a Belmont descendant thanks to his trademark whip. Time will tell if these two will become as close as Alucard did with the late Trevor. With Castlevania Nocturne set centuries after the original Castlevania series, seeing Alucard's grand return in a time of danger has me excited about what the next series has in store.
And on the brink of utter defeat. I hope I'm not too late.
While Gundam might not be a regular on our videos, when it does feature, it never fails to leave us in awe. So next on our list is when Gundam Caliban arrives.
This
Caliban arriving
is this
is
Witch
often
Mercury?
compared to the iconic FA Unicorn,
Mercury
showcasing
Witch?
how
I
the
don't
Witch
think I
from
said that right.
Mercury is the culmination of
Okay, it
generations of Gundam. It's like a love letter to the entire franchise. Nearly every aspect of the Witch from Mercury has roots in past stories. Seeing Suletta recover Miorin and lead a counterattack against Quiet Zero with the Gundam Caliban, a mobile suit, lost 21 years ago in the Vanadis incident, is back for an encore, and it's epic. However, as it lacks protection against the data storm, she'll likely be unavailed in the process. We always knew Suletta would be compelled to join the fight sooner or later. The fact that she's willing to sacrifice herself to save everyone else isn't surprising, considering what we've seen from her character is a perfect combination of drama and build-up. This makes her entrance all the more amazing with its profound implications.
Listen, I've never been a mech anime guy. But this Mercury Witch, whatever. Listen. I may have to stop hating. I may have to just stop hating, suck it up, and watch it, bro. Cause this looks great. Like that. I will say, Gundam. Out of all the mech animes, Gundam are the ones I would consider watching. Gundams do look like the best ones. But all the other mech animes, bro, like get them on my face, like respectfully, no. But this Mercury Witch Mercury, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Holy shit, that is loud. Why did I turn it up like that?
This next one is like going from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye. Ragnar awakens his ultimate power in Ragnar Crimson.
Ragnar Crimson. I've never heard of this anime.
Ragnar, once a weak dragon hunter, suddenly turns into a total badass, kinda like Killua taking out enemies with the flick of his hand. His entrance into the awesome fight is anything but ordinary because Ragnar's backstory is a painful one. He lost his parents and guardians to dragons when he was just a kid, and he blamed himself because, for some reason, he's like a dragon magnet. Then along came Leonica, showing him kindness and earning his undying gratitude. But things take a wild turn when a gang of dragons, led by Grimwelt, attacks their town. His future self appears and spills the beans about the dark events that await Ragnar after Leonica's death. Angry at his fate, Ragnar demands his future self hand over his power so he can save Leonica and prevent the bleak future from happening in the first place. Even though this is a new anime, the scenes were just breathtaking. The studio did an amazing job of showcasing Ragnar's potential and how he's just so overpowered. The way his present and future selves teamed up led to a powerful entrance in the series.
That's fire.
Entering our top 5, we have when Frieren arrived in front of Aura the Guillotine.
She's so cold, bro. She's so cold. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her, bro. Look at her. Best girl of 2023, bro. Golly.
If you think Frieren can't get any more badass, then you might have made the biggest mistake in your life because she's even colder than your average shonen protagonist. This entire scene serves as proof of just how deadly and powerful Frieren truly is. I love how stoic Frieren's eyes become when she gets serious. The final moments of the scene show our protagonist suspended in midair with the moon at her back, casting a chilling shadow that seems to whisper to the viewer, predicting that the next time they see her, she won't be the character we've come to know, but instead she'll appear as an angel of death on the battlefield. The transition from the moonlight behind Fern to the overwhelming light behind Frieren was a neat Easter egg by the animators. It provides perspective on just how strong she's become, along with her apprentice. This beautiful entrance delivers a stunning cinematic moment, highlighting the beautiful visual presentation that...
Do this shit so effortlessly in the animation studio. Y'all need y'all... Oh my god, y'all need y'all Misa, y'all Kuchie, all that shit, bro.
Throughout the entire series, making its place on our list. Get ready because soon you'll see why demons call her Frieren the Slayer.
Show, bro. Y'all showed y'all ass. Y'all just woke up one day and just pulled y'all ass out in the animation studio.
Let's show some LOVE to the amazing scene when Love Mitsuri enters to save everyone in the village in the Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village arc. She's a total sweetheart when it comes to rescuing people, but when it's time to fight demons, they're in for a real fight. She even offers an apology for arriving late
Now,
and
her
ends
sword's
many of the
clean.
fish demons that had infested the village. All the swordsmiths in the village fall head over heels for the beautiful Hashira, expressing their gratitude for her heroic actions.
Ooh,
With
okay.
Ufotable being a go to animation skills, they didn't hold back in this scene. The way they animated her sword is fire. It moves like a slender
Yeah, no,
piece of
that's
metal, not
clean.
just a
That's like
ribbon, and it beautifully
it's like a
highlights her
ribbon.
incredible attack speed amongst the Hashira. I also noticed that Mitsuri seems to instinctively know how to defeat the demon when she arrives to save the chief. What's cool is how she figures out the demon's weaknesses. She smashes the vase and bam, it's done. That shows her
she's
strength and genius in every move. Besides her beauty, the animation and visuals are just mind-blowing, stealing everyone's hearts, and I gotta admit, that includes mine too.
よりも動きが速い。何をした？何をしている？一体何を？
Yeah, that nigga
Next
confused.
on our
Like,
list,
what?
we've got some serious badassery on display with Oetsu, as he not only makes his entrance but completely
Ooh,
destroys
okay.
Yuha's elite guard.
Okay. I remember seeing him.
And when I say destroys, I mean it as an understatement. They got their butts handed to them with his imperfect, wobbly blade. But remember, this
Ooh.
guy is the god of swords,
Nah,
and he lives
he's-
up to the title.
nah,
he's the
he's
genius
really-
behind the
oh my
creation of
God.
Asauchi, the base template that eventually evolves into a Shinigami's unique Zanpakuto. He proudly proclaims himself as the #1 Zanpakuto creator, and his swordsmanship skills are just as amazing. And that badass walk he pulls off with the rest of the squad.
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. He has sunglasses on. And half of his hair, he got that Kevin Holland. Y'all remember when Kevin Holland fought Wonder Boy? He got that Kevin Holland, bro. Have his shit done and have his
Fast
shit.
walk he pulls
Nah,
off
of course.
with the rest of the squad members just sitting in the background. It's pure
Kevin Holland
fire.
did get
His
his
strut
ass
after
whooped.
taking down
Well, he didn't get his
Wheelbarrow
ass
might
whooped,
just
but-
be my favorite scene in the whole anime. The books, the fights, the dialogue, everything
that
about
Kevin
this
Holland, that's
entrance
crazy.
screams 10 out of 10 for me.
They don't even know what hit him.
Moving on to our list of memorable
vest clean,
entrances,
too. He
this
dripped
one
out.
will make you shout,
Boy.
Daddy's home.
全てを捨て去った者の
Lord.
むき出しの肉体その躍動を
Toji Fushiguro's dramatic entrance in front of his son is a moment to remember. Toji has long been a fan favourite, and people were eagerly hoping to see more of him in the arc, but his return came sooner than expected. Megumi's plans might have failed, but they created an opening in Dargon's domain. Suddenly, someone enters the domain, and to everyone's surprise, it's Toji Fushiguro, who notices the opening from outside and simply strolls right into Dargon's domain. Can't say it's the best
Yeah,
father and son reunion moment. The whole thing was basically a power trip. Toji took charge of the battle against Dargon and utilized the playful cloud to dominate the fight, ultimately defeating Dargon, who stood no chance against Toji's unique power. Yeah, he might have interrupted his son's original plan with the domain, but at least his cool epic entrance sent social media into a frenzy.
Yeah, bro, he beat that nigga's ass. How did he sharpen those? Oh my.
I know we feature One
So
Piece a lot
good.
in our
That's
videos,
so
but we
good.
just can't help it. And
That's
for good
so
reason,
good.
because this time we have the moment when Zoro and Sanji attack King and Queen.
Okay. Ooh, no, this was. I've seen edits of this. Tough.
It just knows how to
Tough
create
as hell.
explosive entrances that keep us hooked. It's not just about the battles, it's about a shonen series that's been going strong for decades, even surpassing the classics in many ways, thanks to its animation and adaptation style. When Zoro breaks free from his bandages and Sanji casually brushes off the attack he took, you know you're in
I wanna
for
watch One
something
Piece now,
epic.
damn.
The two of them then deliver their fiercest attacks simultaneously, striking both King and Queen. One Piece consistently delivers moments that earn top spots on our list, and this shining moment of Zoro and Sanji's entrance
It's
is both
crazy how every time I just think of One Piece, I think of like, yo, this show's been foreshadowing since the 90s. They've been foreshadowing shit since the 90s. And consistently just making good content over the years. What do you think? Whatever you think about One Piece, you can't sit here and act like it hasn't been like consistently good in a sense. You know what I mean? You can say it's mid. You can't say it's trash. That's the one thing. You can't say it's trash. I call Hunter x Hunter mid all the time. I never call Hunter x Hunter trash. I just say mid, and I'm really trolling. I'm not gonna lie to you. You just can't. One Piece is just, bro. It's just such a good show, bro. Watch One Piece. If you don't watch One Piece, and you would
It's an
nigga
unforgettable
too
entrance
long,
that
nigga.
any avid fan will love.
You missing out. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You missing out.
And that's a wrap for our list. I hope you had a blast revisiting some of the incredible entrances that happened this year. If you have suggestions for entries you wish we'd covered, head on down to the comment section and let us know.
Hey, man. Shout out to VinnyTube, man. Shout out to VinnyTube. Real lit video, man. These entrances were lit. The Longpak Toe nigga was crazy. Let me know what your favorite one was in the comments. Mine's gotta be Toji. And the Longpak Toe dude was crazy. Or when Zom punched the shit out the shark. That shit was it. That nigga fucking Detroit smashed that fucking shark. That's crazy. But that's the end of the video, y'all. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate y'all for watching the video. And yeah, if you want more videos, there's probably some right here. If you want to subscribe right here. Yeah, it's Speedboy Trigger. Thank you for watching. I am out of here. Peace. See ya.